And it's Friday. We're gonna hit full body. We have all kinds of things happening today. If you're really sore, you want to go with light weights or no weights on the moves that you can. Okay? Just kind of move through things. Like I just said, we're gonna kind of hit it all. We're gonna go by time today. Okay, got the timer going. Our first move that we're going to do are our deadlifts. I don't know if you noticed, but yesterday we did 0 deadlifts. So right now, we're going to do some bent leg deadlifts, okay? Remember your stance, which you guys are like really good at now. Feet are shoulder width apart. We have a bend in our knee. And I only want us to go down to mid shin, okay? You don't need to go further, especially if you're going down slow. All right, so mid shin with our weights. So 1 round of deadlifts. Ready? Go. And going down nice and slow. Rest. And rest. And next up, we're going to hit a lateral lunge. So again, if you're really sore in the lower body, this is going to kind of stretch things out. You can use weights. If you're super duper sore, you don't need to. I'd much rather have you focus on your form with these. Make it a little bit hard to get down. So lateral lunge means we step out really wide. Okay. If you look down, your feet are definitely wider than your shoulders, right? We're going to bend one leg. Bend one leg. Wrong leg. You bend one leg. This leg is totally stretched out, and I can feel all the tightening of my muscles when I bend down on this leg. Then when we come up, all of our weight drives through that heel on the bent leg. Okay. So down as low as you can get, pushing up through the heel of that bent leg. All right. And again, you can use weights. You don't need to, depending on how sore you are. Ready? Go. Your time through them. And rest. Now we're gonna squat. Again, you choose weights, no weights, depending on your soreness. Maybe you just need to move through them today. Weights, hold them up at your shoulders. We're gonna go down slow. Pause at the bottom. Push up. Okay. Do just a little pause at the bottom. Okay. Go. Almost there. And rest. A little upper body now. Okay, so the first move we're gonna do is our push-ups. Push-ups elevated. You can do them up against the wall. You can do them on the floor. Wherever they're a challenge for you. Okay? I don't care if you're on your knees. Wherever it sucks for you. So, when you do a push-up, you have to make sure that you're in a plank position. All right? So you have your booty flat like a table, no butt up in the air. All right? If you're on your knees, your hips have to go down with you. We don't leave our butt up in the air. All right? Your wrist, elbow, and shoulder should be in a straight line when you're doing these. It's called joint stacking, and it helps you to avoid injury. Okay, push-ups, however they suck. Ready? Go. $15 seconds. And rest. I'm gonna come back up. Okay. We're gonna take one weight. Can be a heavy-ish weight. It's up to you. Go off how you're feeling. We're gonna lean forward. You can put your hand on your leg. You can put your hand on an elevated surface. Okay. We're doing a bent over row where we're gonna focus all on this one side. Right? So we row up, We are squeezing the heck out of all of our back muscles on that side. Okay? This should be slow and controlled. Should not be quick. One side the whole round. Ready? Go. Sorry, you guys. And rest. Come on up for a second. Get that exercise with the other side, of course. Ready? Nice and slow, you guys. Go. Getting close. Rest. Okay, so next move, we're gonna do our tricep kickbacks. Okay, so this is where we have a weight in each hand. You're good to go heavier here if you feel comfortable. It's a pretty safe move to play with your weights. So we're gonna be totally upright. Our body's gonna stay super duper still. We are gonna push our weights back. Let them come down to our sides. You guys should recognize this if you just did this on Tuesday. Nice and slow as you go back. We don't want a big swinging deal. Push back. Let it come back down to your side. Okay? Ready? Go. Halfway. And rest. Okay, we're gonna hit one more upper body move and then we'll repeat this set. So this move you might want to go a little bit lighter. We're recruiting some shoulder. Okay. So weights and our bent elbow. We want to keep the bend in our elbow. Okay. You're gonna lift up and let them come down slow. Again, you guys have seen this one before. Bend elbows, raise up, let them come down slow. Your weights don't have to come up to a really high level, okay? No higher than your shoulders when you lift them up, all right? Slow as you come down with your weights. Okay? Go. And rest. Just decide if you need water or anything, it's a good time. We're going to repeat that set. So starting out, our deadlifts again. Okay. Again, don't go further than mid shin. You just don't need to. All right. Bent leg deadlifts or RDLs. Ready? Go. All right, guys. All right, guys, moving into those lateral lunges. Again, you decide if you want weights or not, okay? This is our really wide stance. Bending one leg, keeping the other one straight. On that bent leg, we drive up through our heel. All right. Ready? Go. seconds. And rest. Okay, now we're gonna move into our racked squat. So weights up at your shoulders if you're using them. Remember, we're gonna squat low and slow and pause at the bottom before we come back up. Okay? Ready? Go. Let's start. And rest. You guys, let's get into some upper body. Starting out with our push-ups. And doing them however they suck for you. Sure that your booty goes down with you, regardless of how you do them. And we want our joints stacked. So wrist, elbow, and shoulder in a line to help you avoid injury. Ready? Go. Twenty seconds left. Breaths. We're gonna come back up. Row one arm at a time. Or you can put your opposite hand on your leg, or you can put it on an elevated surface. We're gonna row up nice and slow and really squeeze all of our back muscles, okay? This should not be a quick move. One side the whole time, guys. Ready? Go. Almost there. Rest. That for just a second. Okay, we're gonna repeat that opposite arm. Make sure you're squeezing the heck out of your back muscles when your weight comes up. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Okay, we have our tricep kickbacks next. So we have a weight in each hand. We're gonna stand up tall. Keep our body really still. Push those weights back. Let them come back to our sides. Again, we do not want to be swinging our weights all crazy and out of control. Go super slow. Keep your body still. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Right, so remember this next move recruits our shoulders. So you may want to go lighter. Definitely go lighter this time. That'll be our bent elbow. Raise. Slow as we go down. Okay? Keeping our elbows bent. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go down to the floor. So if you need a mat, grab a mat. Pretty much. So we're gonna start out with a plank, okay? You can high plank or forearm plank. Doesn't matter right now because our key focus is our core. So you decide what feels better to you, okay? Remember, the whole deal when you're in a plank is brace your core. If you're just kind of floating there and you don't feel it in your core, you're not braced. So tighten those belly muscles up as if someone were going to hit you in the stomach. You should still be able to breathe. You should still be able to talk. You're not sucking in. You're just tightening as if someone were going to hit you in the belly, okay? Remember, in a plank, we're totally flat. Our butt is not up in the air, nor is it dipped down, right? Flat like a table. Ready? Go. We're already halfway there. We got this. Almost there. And rest. Flip around to our booty. Okay, we're gonna lean back. You can put your hands on the floor if you need to, or you can float. Either way. Heels are lifted off the floor. We're just gonna lift them up and then tap. Trying to stay as still as we possibly can with everything except our legs. Okay. Again, you have to lean. You can't sit up straight. And you can use your hands if you need to. Okay. Ready? Go. Lift your heels up with bent legs. Tap them on the floor. Almost there. And rest. Okay, from here, we're gonna lay back. Put your feet flat on the floor. Okay, all we're gonna do is a crunch, okay? So hands are anywhere except behind your head. We don't want to do the hand behind the head thing. We're gonna roll our chin up and our shoulders follow. Okay, so roll. Chin up, shoulders up, back down. All right? Ready? Go. Just those shoulder blades come up. Nothing more needs to. There. And rest. All right, we're gonna do kick outs. So for a kick out, we sit up. We've got our little lean happening still. And again, you can put your hands on the floor for this, that's fine. So we're gonna bring our knees up to our chest and then kick straight out. As you bring your knees up, you also bring your chest to your knees. Stretch it out, chest to knees. Okay? This is gonna be our final move. Ready? Go. You can do hands on the floor, you don't have to, whatever works for you. And rest. Done, you guys. Good job. First week of this session, not section, is in the books. I will see you guys back here on Monday. Have a great weekend.